Guys, we're 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank. Keep that in mind, okay? 2 weeks. Now, with what Raw presented to us tonight, you think that I'd want to come on here and the first thing I might want to talk about is, Riddle versus AJ Styles. I might want to talk about the main event, Bobby Lashley and MVP taking on the New Day. Something of that nature. Something that might start us off talking about building up to a good match at Money in the Bank. You know, something that wasn't just straight down cringe tonight on Raw. But to tell you the truth, and we're going to get to all that stuff, okay? We're going to get to all the stuff that happened on Raw tonight. But to tell you the truth, that's not what stuck out to me. What stuck out to me, that WWE made us sit through a matchup with this superstar in it, and it went through commercial.
But you, Jinder Mahal, the make-believe Maharaja?
I love it. I absolutely love it. How Paul Heyman, back in 2017, was building to the Survivor Series when Jinder Mahal was WWE champion, and he was making fun of him and all that stuff. Of course, we know that did not end up happening, and we ended up getting AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar, which was a much better matchup than what we would have gotten. But wrestling fans, tonight, oh, and by the way, before I even get started, let's get this out of the way, guys. Let's get this out of the way. If you enjoy any part about this Monday Night Raw review, if you enjoy any part about it, make sure you become a subscriber today so you get notified anytime I upload a video. Become a subscriber, give me a big thumbs up, big like down below, and leave me a comment as well. All right, leave me a comment as well. Before the end of the summer, I'm pushing for 400 subs right here on the channel. We're at 335. Let's keep on rolling, guys. Keep on rolling. It is appreciated if you become a subscriber to this channel. Thank you very much if you do. Now, let's dive into Monday Night Raw, shall we? 2 weeks away from what is supposed to be WWE's 5th largest pay-per-view on their calendar year. Remember that. Okay? Money in the Bank kind of took the place of like the King of the Ring and those type pay-per-views as far as the 5th biggest, okay? Money in the Bank did take that place. And WWE gives us Jinder Mahal versus Drew McIntyre, 3-man band, baby. And it was a decent length type matchup. This is how you're building Drew McIntyre on his way to Money in the Bank, giving him victories, giving him a rival with Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal loses by disqualification tonight, which only means he's going to setting up another matchup for next week, in which Jinder Mahal will probably actually lose 1, 2, 3 next week. Bruce Vinnie Mac the modern day Raja. I don't know why you're using him in this fashion, because nobody is going to care about, number one, Jinder Mahal after this little thing's over. Number two, this isn't helping Drew McIntyre any on his way to Money in the Bank. It's not. Jinder Mahal, it is way too late for him. It just is. Moving on. We got Bobby Lashley and MVP take on the New Day. Now, it was supposed to be Xavier Woods taking on Bobby Lashley. Didn't happen. Bobby Lashley ended up having a tag team matchup with them. They announced that earlier in the week. But look, let's just be honest here. The reason why they had a tag team match instead is so WWE can give Kofi Kingston a little boost, a little momentum on his way to Money in the Bank, because he's not beating Bobby Lashley one bit. He's not. I hope they put on a good matchup. I hope it's not a squash matchup. I hope it's not one of those matchups that Brock Lesnar used to have when he would face people like Ricochet and Kofi Kingston on SmackDown, lost in 7 seconds. Or when he would face, the real small statue guys, or he'd face like Finn Balor, ones that didn't get all that much offense. It was pretty much going in there and them jobbing to Brock Lesnar. I don't want to see that with Kofi Kingston and Bobby Lashley. Let's have a good matchup at Money in the Bank, guys. A really good contest, and then Bobby Lashley picks up the victory. So we get a tag team match, and the New Day win. What's the next best thing? From rather than beating Bobby Lashley, beat his manager, MVP. Okay. Add more to him giving MVP Trouble in Paradise last week. We had Charlotte and Rhea Ripley having a promo. I like that they're not just having those matches with Nikki Ash now. Can't say Nikki Cross anymore. I'm an almost superhero. Yeah, Nikki Ash. Look, I hope this is over at Money in the Bank. I hope Becky Lynch or somebody, if you want to make this SummerSlam, if you want to go all out for SummerSlam, biggest party, biggest event, however you're going to make this, don't drag. I know I said this back in my Hell in a Cell review, something about how they'll probably drag this on through SummerSlam. And I was cringing saying that, honestly. But I hope they don't. I hope they bring back Becky Lynch or something. Haven't seen Becky Lynch in a long time. We all know why, but that would be a great way to really boost up that Raw Women's Championship matchup. Now, as far as AJ Styles and Omos is concerned, tonight they lost. Tonight, AJ Styles lost again. Some people it might not bother. Let's just be honest. Why should it with some people? I mean, AJ Styles is one of those people who it doesn't matter how many times he loses, he's always going to be over. He's always going to be, it doesn't even matter if he's a heel. He's always going to be liked by the WWE fans. Always. But I'm a little tired of seeing him lose. And next week, and me saying that, I do like Riddle winning, okay? Riddle picked up the victory. And I understand that the Viking Raiders have to have some momentum going into that first Raw with fans back, okay? Because that's when the tag titles are going to be on the line. But next week, he'll probably lose again. Because it's singles action. AJ Styles taking on, I don't know which Viking Raider it is. I really don't care which Viking Raider it is. You want to know the truth. And then Omos, we're going to see him in action. First time. Chances are Omos is going to win, and then AJ Styles will lose. But, guys, I'm done with the fact that the champ always, every week almost, has to look like garbage. I'm not saying that you do 50-50 booking, because honestly, I don't think that you should have a match every single week of the build towards the pay-per-view. You can have backstage segment, you could have some brawling, you could do something that Charlotte and Rhea Ripley did, make it a little more entertaining. I didn't find what they did entertaining tonight, but something in the ring, just not a match. Then you could have a match, something. Make it a little more interesting. You could have contract signing, whatever. We all know that the titles aren't changing on Raw in 2 weeks. I honestly see Rated RK Bro taking on Styles and Omos at SummerSlam. And if that doesn't happen, then we'll see Randy Orton versus Riddle. We're just waiting for Orton to come back. They're making Riddle look great out there. Absolutely fantastic out there. Wrestling all the time. To be blunt about it. But outside of that, the thing that strikes me the most, not only remember everybody that was in this matchup, because I got up and took a bathroom break during it, and it happened so fast that by the time I got back, the match was over. The only thing I heard was the 24/7 title on the line. They did the 24/7 championship segment, and then the match kind of just ended because partners left and all that garbage. The only thing I want to say is, please, stop having those segments. If you're going to do 24/7 title, do it backstage like you used to do. Don't just interrupt matches. Don't just do that. And Mansoor took on Mustafa Ali tonight. And Mustafa Ali was victorious. And I'm sure that's going to upset some people. That's it. That's Monday Night Raw. I hope you enjoyed this review. And if you did, remember what to do. Become a subscriber today. Hit the subscribe button. On our way to 400 people right here on the channel. So make sure you become one by hitting that subscribe. Leave me a like, leave me a comment down below. It is appreciated. And of course, wrestling fans, until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch all of you on the other side. Talk to you later.